Again, you have LaToya, aka Black Beauty, and the CEO, Amptified Evans. And we have Scizas, who is the host and a member of Versified Expressions. So, Mr. Scizas, tell me how you enjoy being a member, how long you've been a member of Versified Expressions.
I've been a member of Versified Expressions since we first started, which was, I want to say like late 2009, early 2010. You know what I'm saying? It's real beneficial because it just got me somewhere in this poetry. I wasn't even interested in it until we actually started it. So, what else do you have?
How to
hosting?
Yeah, about the hosting, how you've been hosting the show and the feedback you get from the audience and from the participants. What gives you that different vibe compared to a lot of other hosts?
Well, I don't try too hard to host. I just come out here and just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even really, it's not like I have a passion for hosting or something. It's just natural. It just makes it different because I see poets that aren't really poets that just host. Or I see poets that host that aren't really hosts. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. I'm not really a host. I'm not really a poet. It's like, half and half. So I just do what the fuck I do or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? I get a lot of feedback and they tell me I'm funny and stuff like that. I just try to be down to earth as the same as my poetry.
So, you do a little rapping and stuff on the side too?
Yeah, that's actually, if this was college, that would be my major. And poetry would be my minor. But I still take everything I do seriously. So, I'm real serious about my rapping and battle rapping and all my music. So, but I put passion in everything I do.
That's what's up. So, Anthony, this is your boy. This is your host. This is one of your ride or die people because he's been with you since the beginning. So, how is having Scizas with you as a part of your crew? How is that blended and meshed with you?
It has an impact because he brings a different element inside the poetry. I've been a writer, performer, spoken word artist for a while now. I've been writing my book, been writing for the last 15 years. Me writing before the poetry, him having a rap background and then coming inside poetry, we're able just to bounce off each other. It's lyricism,
right?
The wordplay, the metaphors. But we push each other to different heights. I might say something that he likes poetically. He might say some verses that I like when he raps. I'm like, that's nice. And he puts it inside of poetry. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you did it. And we just bounce off each other and grab each other. The best thing of having Scizas with me is he's been there from day one. It started off with 3 members, and he's been right there with me. It's not we don't have little petty fights. It's just been building, growing, getting there. And I can call him loyal. Yeah. I can call him in the middle of the night like, hey, this is the poem I'm working on, this is the ideas I'm going over. How does it sound to you? To have a poet that can know your ability, and when you're slacking off and you need to really start writing a little heavier, he'll tell you like, that's nice, you need to work on that. And vice versa with him, he's like, I got some ideas I'm thinking about performing next week, what do you think about that? That's cool, that's dope. So us being able to play off of each other and coming up together inside of this is not like I've been here first and he coming up under me or him being here first and but us coming in here together, unifying this has been a blessing.
So one of the things I didn't get to ask you when we're talking to the owner of Hollows is that you also do publishing.
Yes.
So I would like you to talk a little bit to the camera about your publishing company, how people can get in contact with you if they want to get published, what necessary steps they need to go through, and just elaborate on that a little bit for us.
The publishing is simple. Get at me, 330-414-6118 or VE_publishing@yahoo.com. The one thing about the publishing is just having your work already created or structured the way you just need to publish it off. It's 5 different ways to publish off a book. And the way I do this self-publishing is just you giving me your work, me having the editor look over it, review it, get your feedback, us sitting at the table together, graphic designer, getting the cover done, and within 2 weeks your book being published off. It's not a hard process. It's not, as long as your body of work is ready for it, it's not a hard process to get the book out there. It's a simple process. If you have the passion to get your poetry out there, to have a book that people read your stuff. That's what most people They don't want
Right.
their stuff read. They're like, no, I want to hold this in. I don't want
Right.
nobody else to read it. So once they feel comfortable letting somebody else read it, just bringing it to me, us sitting down, going over what they have, what they need to add into it to make the whole body of work complete, and just publishing it off. And it's an easy process.
That's what's up. So let me ask you again, Scizas. So we have the 4 elements coming up. So are you one of the performers, the 4 elements?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do poetry that day. So yeah.
So do you have any rap battles coming up or anything that you would like for the people to know?
Yeah, on June 30th at NEXT on Exchange. I'll get to y'all later on the exact address, but you should be able to Google it or whatever. But we have an event, Ohio Battle Rap League presents Who's Next. All of the new up-and-comers for, Ohio Battle Rap League. Pretty much it'll be close to auditions, like our proving ground, our basic training. Everybody up and coming. So I got that. The month after that, in July, I will have another Cold War, which will be our main events. So I'm working on a lot of stuff for this summer. Also, we'll be dropping a mixtape, and we are also working on a book to be published too. So I got a lot of work for this summer.
That's what's up. So as you guys hear and see that Versified Expressions is doing big things in the city of Akron. We're trying to, make it happen here in the city, promote local talent, support your local talent. You'll be surprised at who is living right here in your city that can make things